It was our first competitive match after qualifying for a tournament. And then, of course, it was against England, which made it all the better. The whole emotion of it sort of struck us when we walked in onto that pitch. The whole thing was very, very emotional, you know.
We'll do them for you today.
Moran will take the free kick. Right. Stevens together. Galvin pulling it across. A missed kick by Sansom. In goes Aldridge. And Houghton! 1-0! And Ray Houghton has got the breakthrough. And Jack Charlton cannot believe it.
I've got photographs at home when I scored. I think if you've seen that in the delight from, I think there was 3 people in the shop. It was myself, Ronnie Whelan and John Aldridge. And you would have thought them 2 would have scored instead of me, the delight in both faces.
And we sort of sat back and said to England, OK, we've got one, you've got to come and get one.
Sansom, and Lineker's gone off on another run in behind McCarthy. Here's Gary Lineker, and Bonner did well, and here's Lee, puts it over the top. Stapleton winning it there. Aldridge up. Whelan. Crossbar saves England.
The last 5 or 6 minutes, England would have been unlucky actually, but we had enough people in between them competing to make sure that they didn't have any opportunity to do it easy.
And Lineker, and back for Robson. Good stop by Pat Bonner, and he earned his goal there. And now Beardsley. Barnes, Robson over the top, Lineker there. And again he does the business.
They were always in the lead, they had that spirit to keep it going. Had the equalising goal at Carmack feel that, I think that they would have perhaps lost their nerve a little bit and they might have cracked, but we'll never know.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Obviously before we thought we could do it, and now it's come through, but that's the hardest 90 minutes you'll come across, believe me.
I mean, it's so unusual for me to score with anything, and especially with my head, I was so pleased. It was just fantastic.
Packy, as you've seen yourself, was brilliant in goals, the defence was great. And overall, I think he probably deserved it in the end.
Every man out there ran the legs off today, and Packy had a great game.
Well, indeed, England may have missed chances, but in 90 minutes it was 1-0.
And we scored, led in.
Maybe after the game, when we were all around, we celebrated, we've won 1-0. We said, what did you think before the game? God, I thought we'd be doing well to keep this down to 2-0 or 3-0 or something, Obviously, that was the first major game, in the championships, and to play it against England, to play it on a neutral ground as well, where they would have been overwhelming favourites for it. That was a great game. It was one of those days that everything just seemed to happen for me, Other days you could have went out and lost maybe 2 or 3 goals in a game like that, but everything seemed to do worked for me, and the ball didn't go in the net.
And just the start that the dreams contained.